Hello and welcome back to my video. Today I am gonna talk about all about selling skill and how can you improve yourself uh, by having some kind of skill which is helpful for selling products. So let's just get started. First question is, what are the key skill and attribute required to be a successful professional salesperson? So, to be a successful salesperson, what are the skills which we need? So, I let me just tell you the okay. A best salesperson should have a combined skill of interaction, and active listening. These are the two things I think which a salesperson required, and we then also you should be effectively connect with the potential customers and understand their needs and present compelling solution. These essential qualities encompass both hard and soft skill, and the key points which we require are the effective communication. A verbal communication salesperson must excels at conveying information clearly, concisely, and persuasively. They should able to adapt their communication style to suit different audience. Written communication. Okay, the strong written communication skill are crucial for crafting and compelling. Then one must have active listening. Okay, most of them don't actually listen to the customer. What are their problem? What they need. Most salesperson only focus on the product rather than the customer, but that only we have to do. We have to focus on the customer and we have to listen to them. Empathetic understanding honi chahiye. Asking insightful questions, like we can ask them the question which is helpful for us also, so that we get to know more about them. And then empathetic understanding should be that active listening to the prospect, understand their concern, challenge, and aspiration. One third one should be the product knowledge. So in-depth understanding, salesperson and possess a comprehensive understanding of their product or service, their feature, benefits. एक प्रोडक्ट नॉलेज होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. Product should we should have a product knowledge in depth also, so that we can make them understand what actually the product is and what we want to sell to you according to your needs or according to the customer needs. Technical proficiency. For technical product or service, salesperson need to have solid grasp of technical aspect, allowing them to provide accurate explanation, address technical questions, and confident, which is we should be confident. Persuasion and negotiation. Persuasion, communication, and negotiation is skill one a salesperson must have. A salesperson must able to effectively articulate the value proposition of their product or service, convincing prospect that the offering are the best solution to their problem. And negotiation skill. Negotiation skills are crucial skill for closing deals. Salesperson must be able to navigate negotiation effectively. Then a relationship building and trust, empathy and rapport. Rapport building, it we have to build our rapport or maintain our image and connect with the prospect on a personal level, building empathy and establishing trust. This create a foundation for long lasting relation and a repeat business. Then our approach should be a customer centric, not a product centric. Then first we should be able to understand the customer. Then salesperson should prioritize customer satisfaction, focusing on understanding and addressing their need rather than solely pushing product or services. So, in addition to those skills which I have said to you, successful salesperson often pose additional qualities such as enthusiasm, creativity, and a strong work ethic. These traits can make them over all overall a success in a dynamic and demanding field of sales. So next question is, how does relation marketing differ from the traditional marketing approach and why is it important and in today business? So relation market, a different case here traditional market say is that the relation market differ from traditional approach is it's focusing on building long term. At first, in traditional marketing, what we used to do is that customer can come to a building and you tell them about the product. If they like it, or if they like it, they will buy it, otherwise it's okay. But right now what we are doing is we understand the customer first, the requirement, we build trust so it can be a long term relationship with them. We not only acquire them, we also retention. Customer retention is a word which we have. It means first we have to acquire the customer, then we have to maintain a relationship with him so that it can be a long term relationship. He can purchase more and more product from us also, so by providing a good quality of services to them. And then customer centric approach, as I already told you, traditional market may prioritize product feature, pricing and promotion. At first, as I told you, we focused on most of the product, what are the pricing we are delivering to them, what are the benefits in that product. But relation marketing what emphasizes in the customer, what customer need, or what type of product he require, or what pricing he is able to give to us. And then communication and interaction. Traditionals typically involves one-way communication from company to the customer. Relation market involves ongoing two-way communication and interaction, fostering a sense of engagement and community. Customer loyalty and retention. Traditional marketing may focus on attracting new customer. Relation marketing plays a high value in customer loyalty and retention and repeat business. Then importance in today business landscape is increased competition. As we all know, the competition is in today's generation is very high according as we want to purchase the product. So we need a modern relation with the customer to solve this issue. Digital and social media. A social media and digital platform allow for the direct and immediate interaction with the customer, making relation building more feasible and attention. And customer empowerment. Customer now has access to vast amount of information and choices. Relationship marketing help business stand out by providing value and positive experience. Then we have repeat business and referral. Acquiring new customer can be more costly than the retaining existing one, and a satisfied customer are more likely to refer other, contribute to the organic growth. Now, third question arise is that the what are the some effective technique for establishing trust and credibility with the potential customer in a sale context? So, establishing trust and credibility with a potential customer is crucial for success in sales context. When customer trust a salesperson, they are more likely to be open to their recommendation, consider their product or services, or ultimate make a purchase. So there are some major point. There are some major point which I'm going to tell them to make effective interaction with the customer. Is that the be honest and transparent. Honesty is a communication. Avoid making false claim or misleading statement. Be truthful about your product or services. For example, if you are providing personal loan, tell them that what is the interest rate which we are charging. If it's higher than the competitive product, then it's not a problem. But you have to be honest. Transparency pricing. Clearly explain pricing structure, including any hidden fees or additional cost or surprise that can be road addressed. Demonstrate expertise and knowledge. Industry expertise is up to date on industry trend, computer offering, and market development. This demonstrate a knowledge and ability to provide valuable insight. Product proficiency. Possess a thorough understanding of a product or services, their features, benefit, and applicant. This allows you to answer questions confidently and address customer concern effectively. Then active listening and ask insightful question. Is that the active listening by pay attention to what potential customer are saying both verbally and non-verbally. Show genuine interest in their needs and challenges. Insightful question. What can we ask? Is that ask probing question to uncover deeper insight into their requirement, preference, and pain points. The demonstrator is willing to understand the situation and tailor a solution accordingly. And address concern and objective proactively. Anticipate objections, identify common objection or concern potentially customer may have, prepare well structured responses to address them proactively. Then we can provide them personalized recommendations, tailor solution. Avoid generic sales pitch. Use your understanding of their needs and preference. Okay, it means that we should not put same dialect to every customer. First understand what does this customer require, then pitch your product. Value proposition. Clearly articulate that the value proposition of your offering, highlight how they can improve their business or solve the problem. So by implementing this effective technique, you can have interactive interaction with the customer, and you may able to sell the product. Fourth question is, what are the some common challenges faced by the sales professional and what strategies can they employ to overcome these challenges? Okay, so sales professionals face a variety of challenge in their day-to-day work, ranging from prospecting and leading generation to closing deals, building customer relation. Here are some common challenges which I'm going to tell you. Is that the prospecting and lead generation? So finding and qualifying lead is a constant challenge for sales professional. They often face difficulties in identifying the right decision maker with the companies, reaching them effectively and capturing the attention. Then what are the strategies which we can overcome these challenges is leverage social media platform. Social media is a powerful tool for connecting with potential customer, and where we can see that which customer require what are the what type of product, so we can pitch them. Utilize lead generation tools. These human lead generation tools available that can help salesperson identify and qualify potential leads. Attend industry events. Okay, events are it's they are like a additional or plus point to us, as if we're going to attend events where we can find our potential customer, and but in those events we can't talk about our product. We can just make a relation with them or build the trust, or we can have interactive interaction with them by telling them who we are, what we do, so that now their decision is if they want to call us or not, but we cannot force them, or we cannot have a conversation about product in those events. Then second, what challenges we have is building rapport and trust. I think it's the most challenging thing is building our rapport image. How can we build that? So establishing rapport and trust with potential customer is a crucial. Building genuine connection. And what are the strategies we can overcome from these challenges? Active listening, ask insightful questions, personalized interaction. Then third challenge is handling objections and negotiation. I think one every salesperson has faced this issue, objection or rejection, where we think that I can't do this. Then what are the strategies which we can overcome from these challenges? Anticipate objective objection, empathetic response, focus on the value position, and negotiation win-win solution. Then fourth challenge is a closing deal. Closing deal can be challenging, especially in the complex sales cycle where multiple decision makers are involved. Salesperson must effectively manage the sales process, address concern, and overcome objective to secure the deal. Now, sixth question is, what are the strategies for maintaining a positive attitude in the face of rejection or challenging sales situation? So here are some effective strategies. Reframe rejection as a learning opportunities instead of viewing rejection as a personal failure. Reframe it as an opportunity to learn, improve, analyze each rejection to identify areas for improvement and use it to set stepping stone to the future success. Maintain your growth mindset, embrace challenge and setbacks as opportunity for personal, professional growth. View them as a test or a resilience, and determine which we can strengthen your character. Engage in self care, focus on yourself first, prioritize your physical and mental well being, exercise, get enough sleep, healthy diet. It is very, in sales, it is very important to be to look healthy. Then practice visualization, visualize yourself successfully closing deal and overcoming obstacle. The mental rehearsal can boost your positive and supportive individual. Then remember your passion and purpose. Remind yourself why you choose this career. Make perspective. Second question is, how can a salesperson attitude influence their ability to build rapport and establish trust with the potential customer? So a salesperson attitude play a crucial role in building rapport and establishing trust with the potential customer. So when a salesperson approach prospect with a positive and approachable attitude, it create a favorable impression and encourage customer to open about their needs and concern. Negative or different attitude can make customer feel uneasy and hesitant to engage with the salesperson. Openness to the communication as a positive attitude encourage open and honest communication between the salesperson and the customer. Customer feel more comfortable sharing their thoughts and concern when they sense the salesperson is genuinely interested in understand their needs, empathy and understanding. So a positive attitude fosters empathy and understanding, allowing salesperson to connect with the customer on an emotional level. So a negative or indifferent attitude can hinder rapport. These things which can destroy rapport and erode trust is disinterest and disengagement. Salesperson appears disinterested or disengaged, make them less likely to open about the needs. Arrogance and overconfidence. Overconfidence and arrogance always make your sales make less sales, because when you have an overconfident attitude, then customer might feel uncomfortable or he might not feel comfortable sharing needs with you. Judgmental or dismissive attitude. If the person have the salesperson is judgy, who will come to you and ask the product? So you have to be less judgmental. Lack of enthusiasm, as if you are showing no interest in selling that product, then a customer will not buy. A poor listening habit. If you are not have a habit of listening to the customer, then you cannot sell the customer. Eighth question is, what role does self-confidence play in the sales process, and how can a salesperson develop enhance their confidence? So self-confidence play a pivotal role in sales process, influencing a salesperson's ability to connect with the prospect, effectively communicating their value proposition and navigate objection with the points. So it inspires trust, credibility in customer, making them more respective in salesperson, approachability and rapport, objection handling, then effective communications. These are resilience and rejection. Then strategies to develop these things is through product knowledge. We should have a product knowledge, practice and preparedness, success track record. Then positive self-talk is very important. Seek feedback and mentorship. Focus on the customer benefit. So by cultivating these things, you can enhance your self-confidence. Ninth question is, how does a salesperson attitude toward their product or service affect their ability to effectively serve its customer? So a salesperson attitude toward their product or service has profound impact on ability to sell it effectively. When a salesperson genuinely believes the value of their offering, it radiates enthusiasm and conviction, in making them sales pitch more persuasive and convincing. So here is some specific way to positive attitude, enthusiasms and passion. So positive attitude toward the product or service allows salesperson to convey enthusiasm, credibility and trust. A positive attitude enhances salesperson credibility and trustworthiness. And customer believe that the salesperson genuinely care about the product or service. He's just not trying to make a sale. They are more likely to trust the salesperson. Then effective communication. A positive attitude can improve a salesperson ability to communicate effectively, then overcoming objection, handling rejection. In contrast, a negative or indifferent attitude toward the product or service can also destroy salesperson ability to sell effectively, which can be lack of enthusiasm, disbelief, and lack of credibility. Ineffective communication also can lead to it. Then struggling with objection and susceptibility to discouragement. Tenth question is, what are some common negative attitude or behavior that can hinder a salesperson's success, and how can they overcome? So negative attitude can destroy salesperson success by undermining their credibility, ability to connect with potential customer. Then here are some common things which we have: lack of product knowledge, and how we can overcome this product knowledge is that dedicating time, engage in regular product training, then overcoming overly pushy aggressive sales is focusing on the building rapport and understanding them.